It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for rejoining what has been an inspirational Human Rights Day here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And let's continue on that trend. Woolworths is delighted to announce their official partnership with Stillwater Sports on the award-winning road running series Absa Run Your City Series 2023. It's a proudly South African mass participation event that integrates businesses, families, and investment in the community in such a powerful way. Now, it places each host city on a pedestal, showcasing iconic landmarks and bringing feel-good vibes. And we are here for that. To tell us a bit more about this fun for all road running series is Managing Director of Stillwater Sports, Michael Meyer, and Woolworths Head of Food Services, Marvea Moos. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. This is great. We want to move, because a country that's moving is a healthy country, is a country that can process all of the trauma that we have collectively been through over the last few years. This is the key. I'm going to start with you, Michael. What makes this series stand out? How have you been able to get this foothold that you have amidst so many amazing sporting events and these kind of activations that speak to an investment back in community, but don't quite get it right? This is a click. What works about this?
Yeah, thanks, Graham. I think that the Absa Run Your City series really brings energy into every city in which it takes place. You know, we're in 5 cities across South Africa this year, and the positive energy that an event like this brings to the city is amazing. But road running is so inclusive. You know, I don't think there's any other sport where walkers and runners of such diverse backgrounds get together and take part. And so you don't have to be a professional athlete. You can get off the couch and everybody gets together and really has a fantastic time. It really is the most fun you can have while doing a bit of exercise. So it's going to be very exciting this year.
And it's the key, guys. It's the key. So many experts that I interview every day speak to movement as being key. But there is something else that happens when people get emotionally invested in these sorts of things. Give them a day. Give them a day with their family to connect with friends, to actually see the fruits of their labors. And you guys obviously have the first race taking place on the 2nd of April in Gqeberha. Charity sport always a priority. Who is going to be supported through this particular event?
Well, we have many different initiatives around each event, but in Gqeberha specifically, it's Reach for a Dream Foundation.
Oh, brilliant.
But we also have inherent to the series really a clean-up campaign where we really try and focus people's attention on everybody's obligation to play their part in keeping our cities clean. All the events take place in the inner city, so in Johannesburg, Pretoria, Cape Town, in the city centres. You know, these type of events normally finish in sports stadiums, but we finish in the city centre. And so it's an amazing experience of one city, and that's why it's called Run Your City.
Yeah, and you'd be amazed how differently you will see your city. Marvea, I suppose we've gotten the answer already why you would be motivated to be involved, but this is quite nuanced. There's an opportunity for a brand to fulfill multiple objectives through something like this. What was the buy-in for you?
Graham, it really is about the synergies between the event and the Woolies Food brand from a values perspective, right? So Michael's already spoken about what the event stands for, inclusivity, accessibility, and healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
And from a Woolies perspective, we stand for all of those things, right? And we constantly encourage our customers to make better food choices through sustainable nutrition by providing them with healthy, delicious, and fantastic food, right? And we're also really aware that many of our customers are striving for a healthier lifestyle and will be participating in this event. So it's a great opportunity for us to take the brand to where our customers are at. And so we're very excited about the partnership with Stillwaters.
I love it. You're going to have people opening their beautiful Woolies sandwiches in the middle of town. It's going to be amazing. So that's my go-to after a run. I've got it. It's the ham and cheese, without a doubt. I love it. There is multiple layers to this. And if you are the competitive weekend warrior that wants to get out there and win a little bit of prize money, there is a prize purse involved. I love the fact that this does tap into that side as well, that we can get competitive, we can get out there. What's on offer for those people competing?
Well, I think for the average runner of any standard, it's the most fun experience you can have in a running event. I mean, in every single event, we have over 20 entertainment points. We have fantastic points along the route, which
like
really
a carnival run.
Yeah, really keeps one motivated. But on the front end, you know, we've got an amazing elite field, and that's really to inspire the rest of us to run faster. So we have the greatest athletes in the world that come out and run the event, the fastest athletes in the world, and that's and I think that's particularly exciting for an event such as this, you know, where we can, or in road running, where you can really line up on the line with the world Olympic champion,
100%.
World champion, and we've had them all in previous events. So
let the delusions of grandeur kick in,
absolutely.
weekend warriors, come
Absolutely.
on. No, it is. It's unfair. If I think about my own experiences with events like this, being able to run onto a rugby field with the Springbok legends, to be able to line up in a road race against bona fide Olympic medalists, amazing. We need the nutrition, and you've made it so much easier for us to tap into healthy options with the way that you build your nutritional network, if you will. What's on offer on race day? How are you guys going to be supplementing the action on the day?
So, Graham, there's some stuff before the race as well, right? So pre-race activities include advice and information around nutrition and diet to ensure how you eat and drink for training, as well as for race day to ensure sustained energy and stamina. And then on the day, of course, we have our great coffee available, 100% African organic beans, and a selected range of woolly snacks as well as other beverages. And we'll also have a great range of pastries and baked goods. So really excited to provide the hoolies.
There will be some carbs. There will be some carbs there. Okay, we're all right. No, we absolutely love it. Thank you so much for making this work, because I know it does come at a cost, a financial cost, but it's exactly the reason that we are here. It's for a sustainable future. It's to ensure that people in the most emotional way can understand what we are trying to achieve. We want people to live healthier, more fulfilled lives, and to love their city. And you are getting it right. Guys, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you lining up at the front of the field. It's going to be that kind of day. For more information on the Absa Run Your City series, you can visit runyourcityseries.com and make sure you catch one of the races. We've got Gqeberha, Cape Town, Durban, Tshwane, or Joburg, so you have no excuses. But I would really suggest get your mates together, get your community together, get your family together. Do this as a unit. You will have the best day out and the best food, obviously.